Hi, sweetie. Welcome back. You don't need to go to any fast food today when you can easily make this for yourself and eat as much as you can. Today, I share how to make a perfect burger. Even if you want to use this for business, it's going to help you. All the due process you need to know, I'm going to show you on this recipe. So, sweetie, let's dive on this video. First, we are going to be making the burger dough. To begin, I'm going to be needing egg, adding sugar, adding yeast. All you do is to add in salt and then add in warm water. Mix that together. You mix until it come out like this. Next is for you to add in is flour. Add an all-purpose flour and then mix that together. Just 1 minute later, this is what you are going to be having. Once you achieve this, next is for you to add in now is butter. At this point, you add in only butter and mix until you have a strong dough. So you don't need to add in water, just mix. You are going to have this fluffy dough like this. It's just so easy, and then once you add in the butter, it's going to come out like this. So once you achieve this, all you do now is to cover this to rest for 30 minutes before you proceed. Next to prepare is the burger meat. Over here we are going to be needing beef. So all I do is to chop the beef into little bite size like this. So before you get this done, you are going to first of all get your beef blend, and then that is why you have to first of all slice it until it come out perfect like this. So I just have to slice all the beef and then chop it again into little bite size like this. So this is going to enable me to add that inside a food processor and then process it easily. This is what I have after slicing and just get everything blend and then come out perfect like this. So next is to season that with black pepper, add in onions powder. Next is to add in is pepper flakes, and the same time add in curry powder. Next is to add in is cube, so that's the chicken cube, and then add in salt to taste. Next is to add in is butter. So this butter is going to enable the meat to be juicy. So don't forget to add in butter and mix until it come out perfect like this. So just use your hand to cut a little bit of the meat. You are going to be needing cover. You can use any cover around you. Then place it a nylon and then add in the meat on top of the nylon, and then use another nylon to place on top of the meat like this, and then use something to press the meat until it cover the cover like this. So just perfect like this, you are going to be having this shape. It was so perfect and easy. Just follow this process. This is the size of your burger meat. Once you get this achieved, this is going to last as long as you want. Anytime you want to eat burger, you can just enter your fridge and collect one of these meat and use to prepare your burger. It's not going to even stress you anymore, and it's going to last as long as you want. So this is just so perfect. I keep it aside. Next is for us to prepare is the burger dough. At this point, the dough has doubled and then it's ready to work on. I just transfer everything to one surface and then use my cutter to cut that into little shape like this. So once I get everything sliced like this, all I do now is to take one of it and then tighten it into little bus sign. So this is how I'm going to tighten it for you to have that burger shape. Just tighten it a little bit and seal it. You are just get done with that. And then you are going to be needing baking pan. Grease your baking pan with butter and then transfer all the dough inside the baking pan like this. Then you can use your hand to press the dough like this before you can cover it to rest. So now the dough is resting. All you do is to add in a little bit of oil in a pan, then take in the meat. This is how you are going to open the nylon. It's just so easy. Add that inside a pan like this and then allow this meat to fry. It's going to fry and come out very delicious and healthy. This is just so perfect. And don't forget to make your burger meat like this. We are going to eat every bit of it. Now it has fried. All you do is to take one cheese and add it on top of each other like this. So once the cheese done, just 2 minutes, cover and you are going to have this. So this is what you are having after 2 minutes. It looks so beautiful. Transfer everything out from the heat, and over here we have the dough. It has doubled at this point. Now you are going to be needing one egg, then add in a little bit of water inside the egg and mix to have something like this. Then use the egg wash to rub all over the body of the dough before you can get that bake. So now you can add in some sesame seed on top of it, and then it's ready to bake. Just 30 minutes is going to be ready. Next for us to prepare is the mayonnaise. To begin, we are going to be needing this curd. So curd the same as Greek yogurt. So if you don't know curd, that means you know Greek yogurt. So this is just Greek yogurt. All I do is to mix that together until it come out creamy like this. So this is so creamy as you can see. So once I get that achieved, all I do now is to add in black pepper and then add in this mancho sauce. So I add in about 3 spoons of it, and then after adding the sauce, all I do now is to mix that together. And then we have this gorgeous mayonnaise. It was so delicious and healthy. Next is to check the bread. At this point, this burger bread has done, and then it come out so gorgeous. Look at that. It cooked so nice, and at the same time it was so perfect. Now I take one of it, and you can see that very soft bread. So press that, it's not going to even burst. Like, it's so perfect. Just follow this recipe and make easy burger bread for yourself. Is so perfect. Now I cut that into two, and then next is to take this inside a pan like this. So add that inside the same pan you are using to toast meat, and then toast this bread about 1 minute like this, and then turn the other side. Next is to toast again. On this pan is tomato and onions. I just toast that about 1 minute again until it come out perfect like this. So we are going to use this again, and then it's ready. So now you take the bread, add in the mayonnaise on top of the bread. Do the same to the other, and the same time now you are going to be adding this tomato and onions that you toast, and then add the mayonnaise again on top of it like this. So simple. And now you are going to be adding the meat on top of it like this, and then adding the other one, you have it like this. So adding the mayonnaise again, all you do now is to add in the tomato that you toast again on top of it like this. Just imagine this type of burger. It was so delicious and healthy. Before you cover that, don't use the same mayonnaise to rub all over the body of it and then cover to achieve this your burger recipe. So sweetie, this is all you need to make a perfect burger for your family. Everyone that eats with you is going to appreciate you. Try to share this recipe and try this for yourself in my next one. Bye.